We begin with that breaking news in the San Fernando Valley, where the man suspected of shooting a CHP officer during a traffic stop last night has been caught more than 12 hours after the incident. Haley Winslow is live with more on how they tracked him down. Haley.
Bobby, it took a lot of manpower, but the real hero of the story is a 4-year-old bloodhound named Piper. She tracked the suspect about 4 blocks away from his apartment on Haskell Avenue here in Van Nuys to this homeless encampment where he was hiding out inside this tent with the brown tarp on top. It was about a 13-hour manhunt, which is severely pushing the limits for a canine to track a scent. This all started yesterday with a traffic stop. CHP officer pulled over a white sedan, and inside was 33-year-old Pejman Khosrowbadi. CHP says they got in a physical altercation, and Khosrowbadi fired multiple shots and then took off running. Investigators say the officer did not fire his gun. They haven't released his name, but say the 27-year-old officer has been with the force for about a year. CHP, LAPD, and the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force spent the night looking for the armed and very dangerous man, first at his apartment on Haskell. But Piper, she was on the hunt. During the altercation, the suspect injured his thumb, and he was bleeding pretty bad. So the bloodhound tracked the blood to this homeless encampment where Khosrowbadi was hiding out in a tent with 2 other people.
Sure. So bloodhounds, for one, they scent discriminate, so they're looking for a specific scent, not just any scent or not the fear scent that a lot of people hear about. We're looking for a specific scent for the person that we're seeking. Time-wise, time, heat, and wind are 3 things that really go against the bloodhound's ability to track or trail. In this case, yeah, we were pushing at that 10 to 12 hour mark. Very, very difficult. Fortunately, a lot of this occurred through the night, so we really didn't have heat to worry about. And the dog did a phenomenal job at trailing today.
And can you tell us about this specific bloodhound? What's his history?
Yeah, so this bloodhound, this is Piper. Piper has been with...
Piper is a 4-year-old bloodhound, 2 months old. She's been with LAPD. They do believe that the suspect is a military veteran, possibly suffering from PTSD. Now, for the officer, he is critical but stable. He gave his colleagues a big thumbs up in the hospital, and he is thankfully expected to survive. But it was a pretty nerve-wracking night, CHP says, for all of the officers involved, as it was for the neighbors here who have a lot of little kids running around, to have a very dangerous man right in their backyard. But thankfully, this part of the case has come to a close. Reporting live in Van Nuys, I'm Haley Winslow, Fox 11 News.
Our prayers with that officer, and great job to Piper. Haley, thank you very much.